If you want to know how to add metallics to your text and elements and then also use them in Canva, then this is the tutorial for you. I'm Tasha from Lady Boss Studio, and I'm so excited to show you how to do this for free. Let's do it. Alright, so here we are. You are going to learn today how to quickly create gold, rose gold, or any type of metallic text, as well as how to add metallic over top of any type of PNG icon or image or element. So here we are on photopia.com. I will link that in the description below. So just photopia.com right here. And as soon as you land there, this is the screen that you're going to see. You're going to go up and you're going to go to File, New, and you're going to select the size that you need. So it really depends what it is that you're trying to create and sort of what dimensions those are going to be. Because I'm just going to show you quickly how to do some text, I'm just going to select, you could enter in your own dimensions here. I can see the Twitter header 1500 by 500 is a good sort of horizontal sized artboard. So I'm just going to double click on that and go to create. And you can see here it's added that here. Now on the right hand side is what we would call a layers panel. So similar to what you would have in any of the Adobe products, so Photoshop or Illustrator, InDesign, so on and so forth. These are all the layers that you can actually use while you're creating your design. So we're going to go and select a new layer, which is right here. And on that new layer, we're going to go over here to the left and select text. So the type tool, which is T. And then you can click and drag if you want to have a text box, which I'm just going to do. And then when I click in the center, I can start typing. Now you can see obviously here, there's nothing much to the font, the color, the style, anything. So I'm just going to quickly type in Lady Boss Studio. I'm going to center that. And I'm also going to make it much larger. So you can just drag this up. It's not going to get you too far by dragging there. So what I can actually do is maybe go up to about 400 here. Let's try that again. Perfect. No, so it looks like 150 is probably about right. Now that I've made the size a little bit bigger, obviously this is not my brand font. So you've got a few choices here. Over up here on the top on the left hand side, you can click down and you can choose from all the fonts that are already here, which are mostly Google fonts that have been uploaded. You can actually upload your own font if you'd like, if you have a brand font that maybe you've purchased from Creative Market or any other font website. So I'm going to quickly just upload one of my brand fonts here, which is, I've got Leek Spartan, but I also have another font called Marshmallow. So let me just pull that up here. Perfect. So it says font Marshmallow loaded. So when I go back down over here, I can type in Marsh and it'll come up. And there we go. So now I know that I can actually go a little bit bigger with my font size. So I might be able to bring this up to about 175. Oh, we can even go a little bit bigger. Let's try 250, too big. Perfect. So I just wanted so that I was covering most of the actual artboard itself. Now that the text is done and ready to go, I can go up to the top and go File, and go Open and Place. This is where you're going to actually select and add the metallic swatch. So there are some that I will link below in the description that you can buy from Creative Market, Etsy, and many different places where you can find really nice rose gold, gold, silver swatches. We do have some as well within our Instant Brand Blueprint. If you are interested in creating a new logo and brand from scratch, the Instant Brand Blueprint might be the solution for you, and it's only $27. So Open and Place. I'm just going to go and pull the rose gold swatch just from our rose gold collection here. So it's going to layer it on top. Now, of course, I want this to cover the entire span of the artboard because I want it to cover all of the text. So I'm just going to move this so that we are covering the entire thing. If you hold down the Shift key while you are actually enlarging the metallic from the corners, it'll actually hold the proportions. So that way you're not distorting it in any way. And then once you're done with that, you can just hit Enter. And it'll place it on that artboard. So you can see up here at the top, I've got the new rose gold swatch, I've got Lady Boss Studio, which is my text, I've got an extra layer here that I don't need, so we're just going to slide that down over to the garbage bin here. And now the very simple way to actually make it so that this rose gold swatch is now layered over top or masked over this text is to hold down the Alt key on your keyboard and click. And it's as simple as that. Then you're going to just come over here and unlock the background. So click that little lock and get rid of that background as well, because you don't want to have that white background. You want to be able to download this with an invisible background. Now, if you needed to crop this, there was too much space on the top and the bottom of the text that you created, you can just come over here to your crop tool and simply drag your mouse over so that you're only sort of selecting the area that you want visible. So you want to make sure you're having about the same amount of space on the top of your logo, on the sides, so you can actually move this around. Once you let go, you can drag this over. Once you're happy and it's perfect, you can just hit enter and it'll actually crop the artboard entirely for you. Once you're done, you're ready to go. You just go up to File and then Export As, and then you can pick PNG, so you can have an invisible background. You can pick a JPEG if you needed a smaller file size but had an actual white background on it. So go to PNG, and here you're picking the quality. You're actually choosing the size and make sure that's right. It'll tell you how big the file is. So if you are going to be putting this on a website and you're trying to keep it a bit smaller, you could very easily reduce that quality. And you're going to see here it's going down in KBs. So if you're putting this on your website, you probably want to stay under 150 KB. So if that's what we were doing, we would be good with this. I could hit save and it's going to automatically download that right to my computer, and I can click on it. And you're going to see here I've got the text on an invisible background that I could now upload into Canva or any other program that I was using to create my marketing materials, and I would be ready to go. Now, the exact same thing is going to apply. So let's just do File, New. I'm just going to pick Square. If I was trying to do this with like a downloaded element, so if within Canva I found maybe a leaf or any other type of decorative element that I wanted to make gold, same concept, go to File, Open in Place, because this time we're not adding text, we're actually just adding an element that we've already downloaded with an invisible background. So let's just add this here. You can actually already get rid of the background if you want. You don't have to wait till the end. And you can tell here we've got the invisible background behind us. We're going to go back and we're going to Open in Place. We're going to add our metallic. So there we go. Because it's square and the artboard is square, it's going to automatically have it so it covers the entire area. Now, same thing as before. Once we're ready to go, I've got my metallic, I've got my leaf design here. Hold down the Alt key, click on the metallic swatch, and boom. Now we've got a beautiful gold leaf that we can export once again and then use with our designs. So I hope that was helpful in showing you how quick and easy it is to create gold text as well as any type of gold elements that you want to work with. And if you do have any questions, make sure you post in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you love our tutorials and love our designs, be sure to visit our shop at ladybossstudio.com/shop.